All right, green-red warriors. So while there is not like a tribal payoff for being in warriors in terms of like buffing your squad, the payoff is in unclaimed territory, and that unclaimed territory gives us and us basically like green-red dual lands that we can play green 2-drops alongside a card like Goblin Chain Whirler. So let's go ahead and dive on into some matches here and see how this goes. I'm interested to see how this compares to the green-red Starkin deck that we've played a little bit of recently. It looks like it's going to hold on through, Waterboy. Season ends in a little over an hour, and I'm still like 250-something, 260. Yeah, Whirly Boy is in fact a warrior. Not a keep, unfortunately. Yikes! Gruul Guilds, huh? Gruul Gates. Well, here we go. Here we go again. It ends in an hour 20, War Dave. Perfect. Never didn't have it. What if I told you I was gonna kill your Llanowar Elves? How would that make you feel? You have 13 timeouts, full on tilt. Yeah, could be playing a pig deck. Could be playing something that's slightly bigger than us. These slightly bigger decks tend to be favored in these kind of mirrors. Ooh, they don't have a land either. That's good for us. Yeah, Whirler combo's okay. It just, like, comes up pretty infrequently, all things considered. No, there's like no way to see the ladder outside of the client. JW, if that's what you're asking. That's a 5/5. Hopefully we can hit a land and they keep stumbling and our flying creatures will be able to run this down across the finish line. They have like a Phoenix of their own. We're going to be in a little trouble though. Sunder Shaman. I guess I could have double blocked here. Yeah, maybe I should have double blocked there. That was kind of free, huh? Yeah, I definitely should have traded this for this. Oh, you can't, can you? I should have double blocked this one then. I should have put 2 of my creatures in front of one of their 5/5s. Oh, it's all the same. Technically, double blocking the Trampler is probably better, anyways, right? Because I don't have anything that matters here. Yeah, I'm gonna get, like, double Collision Colossus and die here, or, like, Collision Colossus into Lightning Strike or something. Yay! Fifth land into Windmill My Dragon is just, like, it's viscerally satisfying. Just very, very, very just like, yeah. So, they're a Llanowar Elf deck, so Shock is probably okay. I think this is probably a Thorn Lieutenant out matchup. This card kind of gets outclassed by a lot of their board very quickly. I'd rather have something that turns into a 4/4, I think. they're likely bringing in lava coils of their own, so like Dire Fleet kind of gives me access to more of that effect. I think this is a War Boss matchup. Let's try this. That win brought out my inner Timmy. Listen, slamming. If there's, I'm not sure if this is better than like the green-red Sarkhan deck we've been playing, but I'm like, personally, I'm like biased towards playing the green-red Sarkhan deck just because I really, really love windmilling Scrag and Hellkites. What's going on, Space Boop? Let's play 3-3. Whirly boy up in your base, shooting rockets in your face. I log into my desktop once per month just to resubscribe to the stream. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to do that, Teardrop. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Would you like to block? Oh, you wouldn't. This is a good example of sequencing your spells post-combat being important. Because, like, if I play this Rekindling Phoenix pre-combat, my opponent gets a free block on this, right? Whereas if I attack with this first, they can't block because first strike means a burn spell kills their 5/5. Yeah, faster dragons out of the Green-Red Sarkhan deck is also a real good time. It's like This is a good example of my opponent kind of messing up what I just talked about. Because, for example, had my opponent attacked with this pre-combat, I wouldn't have blocked because then any burn spell would kill my Phoenix Egg. But because they played this pre-combat, I'm able to take a free block because they're unlikely to be able to kill this post-combat. I think I'm actually just going to haste this and then attack here with everything. Ravager Worm seems fine. It's like big-ish. I'm trying to think like what matchups you really want that style of effect in though. Like what matchups do you find it particularly useful? That's worth an inclusion. Hey, Gmal, thanks for the half year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Top 5-time world Beyblade champion Goblin Shade Whirler. That's true. I also love the Ravager Worm animation in every matchup. Poor little burb. Never stood a chance. My poor little burb. The overlay is down. The system is down. Speaking of big angry worms, yikes. Ravager Worm is very good against other Gruul decks. I'm just not certain that there's enough other Gruul decks in the format to like have it be worth there. Gosh, if Worm could fight Planeswalkers, golly. That would be real good. Here, what do we got? We got like another Collision Colossus here to kill my dragon. I think they didn't realize Sarkhan's trigger was going to happen here.
Listen to them roar. Come on.
I think I just do this. Hey, Freeziger. Thank you for the 413 sub. I appreciate that. Welcome back.
There is no peace in defeat.
Growth Chamber Guardian kind of punching the clock and going to work here. Showing how good it is in these. Why not trade Growth Chamber Guardian instead? Because I'm dumb. Growth Chamber Guardian's a much better block there. I agree. Yes, you can status the dragon token to kill everything that's attacking. That is correct. Yeah, this game probably ends up a lot different if I take the correct block there. This is going to be a 3-5. I think we're probably dead here at this point. Again, like, board states like this are why I kind of like... having a bunch of Scraggan Hellkites in my deck, because, like, it's just, like, anytime you have 5 lands in play, your best draw is just, like, a 5-drop. I'm gonna go ahead and throw away a 2-2 here, I think. Oh, they would be dead on the backswing, wouldn't they? Are they dead anyways? No. Alright, so if they draw a brick next turn, they're dead. No? No? They're not, because I have a 3? Yeah, blocking with the dragon instead of the Growth Chamber is a pretty big mistake there. Pretty big punch. Yeah, if they brick, they go to 1. Alright, so they can't attack, because they'll die on the backswing. Oh, that's a good one.
We are the many.
I forgot what it's like when Growth Chamber Guardian's good. Growth Chamber was a lot of meat this game. Stacked it right on up for us. Thank goodness this is back to being a no justice stream. Getting punished for our mistakes and bad blocks, I'm just not into that. Would much rather my deck just like pick me up by the back of my neck, by the scruff of the neck, and pull me on through. Got it good. That's why you should play good decks, right? Good decks can pick you up and carry you. You want a deck with a good strong back, chap. So that way it can win in spite of you. Yes, fine. They make top 1,000. You don't get confirmation that you've made the top 1,000. Oh, it's been a long time since I've played against white aggro. And Chain Boy is hungry. Chain Boy is hungry. Play some 2-1s out for me, friendo. Oh, man. That's rude. That card's got 2 toughness. There we go. There we go. Come on, Red Source. Come on, Red Source. Rude. Rude. Play my first striker. Unfortunate. Yeah, now they cast Loxodon and we're just dead. Just can never win. Just like one drop Loxodon. Warriors, come out and play. Whirly boy up in your base, shooting rockets in your face. Do. You know, this card probably changes the dynamic of this matchup a little bit. I know previously I felt really favored on the Gruul Warriors side, but Law Rune Enforcer, I could see Law Rune Enforcer changing that potentially. Should we have named Goblin to let them know what's up? Rude. Oh, I don't know that we're going to be able to beat a double history lesson here with our stumble. They're going to, like, diddle Goblin, Chain Whirler, and smack us. I can, like, block 1, take 8. Maybe I was supposed to play Dire Fleet this turn. I will have you know, Dude Light, that it won as many games as both Grixis decks before it combined. To set a bar that's low, you could say it exceeded expectations. There were some good games of Magic while we played Naya. It generated some good games, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, it's gonna be a yikes for me. It's gonna be a yikes. Alright, I would like some lava coils, and I would like a third land in this game. What do I actually cut here? A lot of our deck is, like, pretty good in this matchup. I just, like, cut some of the top end. I feel like having Phoenixes and Hellkites and Sarkhan is important for, like, flying over stalled boards. Is this a little bit too slow, maybe? I could see cutting Domri. He can be a touch hard to cast at times, too. Yeah, Dire Fleet's not amazing, that's true, even though it has first strike. Let's do that. Let's trade those out for some lava coils here. Don't worry, Beaks, we see you. We aim to please. We aim to please. Momir has ended, let us pray. You ate too much lunch. Listen, if you're in America, there's no such thing. No such thing as too much. Land of overindulgence. Yeah, buddy. Someone just asked about the Chain Whirler combo. That's half of it. Let's go. Hey, Endo Crisis. Thanks for the 6 months of support. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thanks for keeping me around. One of your finest 2/3s, please. This, Thorn Lieutenant lines up really well against this card. Status also works okay with the Scraggan Hellkite activation, which is sweet. It's like pay 4, kill 2 things. What do we got? Are they contemplating a concession here? They missed their second land drop last turn, and we just went like big booty into big booty. Fat bottom warriors make the rockin' world go round. Now the real question is, do I let them flip this? Probably not. So like, they could attack with all these and I get to eat one for free, but then they get to flip Legion's Landing over, and I think I'd rather they not get to flip Legion's Landing this turn. What is the deck of the day so far? I think Naya Planeswalkers? Naya Planeswalkers was like pretty reasonable. If you're into Modern, I'm gonna tag this morning's Modern League as the deck of the day too, as one of my picks for the day. Usually I always do at least one arena deck though. The Fairies League this morning was very good for Moto though. I'm also biased, though, because I love Spellstutter Sprite. Probably just lightning striking this again. They protected it again, but again, just don't want to let them flip the Legion's Landing and unlock their hand here. Did you find your second land now? I feel like I'm in an episode of Groundhog Day, chat. I feel like I'm in an episode of Groundhog Day. Like, I feel like we've been here before. Well, it's a classic, Zach. Of course everybody loves that movie. The one land white aggro hand on the draw. We've all been there, opponent. We feel for you. Gosh. If Scrag and Hellkite is wrong, then I don't want to be right. That card's just a true treat to get to slam on into play there. I did not, Greg. What, you got a link? Always looking for elf upgrades. This probably isn't good enough, right? Like, it's got a shock in it, but, like, the rest is, like, really slow. Like, no other meaningful plays. London Mulligans falling down, falling down, falling down. London Mulligans falling down. Now, please, Watsy. Huh. That's a really interesting card. The Winding Way. We've not, Bad Robot. Decks that are still in the stream title that are not the current deck that we're playing are decks that we're planning to play further into the stream. Alright, let's draw Chain Whirler into a land. I'd settle for land into Chain Whirler. I'm gonna play this out, because this way, if they want to attack to flip this, I get to, like, eat a 2-2, eat a 1-1, take 2. I think that's a fair trade. We're hoping to draw Goblin Chain Whirler next turn so we can status combo them. One of the whirliest boys, please. Yikes. Alright, well, I think we just do this and pass. Hey, El Panda. Excited to finally ship my Bezo Bucks your way so I could join your chat. Well, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday wherever you're out in the world. Thanks for keeping me around. Yep. Wait, what? They just didn't attack into my 1-1? This is not particularly good against Lava Rune Enforcer here. That's so weird. I assume we're gonna see them diddle the Phoenix and then smash me. Hey, Comic Chris, thanks for the half a year, I appreciate it. Oh, that's true. I forgot this could unlock this, huh? It's really unfortunate it can't do it as a surprise, though. Because they have Tithe Taker. Maybe I should have traded with Tithe Taker last turn instead of their 1-1. Well, we were almost stabilizing, and then they top decked to Johnny. Woof. Oh, you're right. They didn't attack with the Taker. You are correct. Oh, the hits keep coming.
Be strong.
Yeah, if we hit a Chain Whirler, we can get right back in this. I guess is Chain Whirler my only out? Do I just block this here and then hope to rip the Chain Whirler? Huh? I think I just passed here. We wanted to draw our triple costed card. We didn't want the opponent to draw all of theirs. That's no good. That's no good. Alright, onward, onward, upward, backward, forward. Once more onto the breach. Yeah, they had what? They went a Johnny into Marshall there. Definitely a good couple of hits. Where were you last game, Whirly Boy? We were calling your name and nobody answered. Oh yeah, I forgot they had the Conclave beforehand too. Also very good, you are correct. Marshall. That's a good draw. God, we can just like never beat this card. Yeah. Yeah, this build with a lot of the smaller creatures in it just feels a lot worse against these kind of mid-range decks.
Sorry I'm late. Hold that thought.
Oh, that's so brutal. I guess I have to decide, like, how much. I think this plus this plus this, and these are probably enough for a Thief if they're leaving that in against me. Yeah, it's probably fine. This is fine. Now that I know they're playing likely the hero build with Bellhaunt, these Spellbreakers are definitely going to be 4/4s. When I made the 3/3 and attack last game, I wasn't certain which configuration of Esper they were playing, so I decided to go with the more aggressive slant in case they were controlling. When I'm off it, I'm off it. Although I guess I have this lava coil here. Yeah, I'm actually a liar. With this lava coil, I'm just gonna haste both of these and crunch in. If they have running Bellhaunts, I'll be a little sad, but we're gonna get like a lot of pressure on before then. They're missing a land drop. The fact that they bin to Lyra is pretty indicative of them. Othikai is another reason to make 4/4s, I guess. This is another experience with playing this Warriors configuration. You just, like, have this card and can't activate it in a large number of games. As you technically only, well, you have 15 green sources that cast this on 2, you only have 11 green sources that let you activate it. Which feels pretty bad. And again, we're at this point in the game where, like, the only thing I want to draw is Skragan, Hellkite, Phoenix, and Sarkhan, and just, like, I don't have that many copies of those things in this version of the deck. The power level of it ultimately is low.
I'm known for my excellent.
I also don't have green mana to activate this to be able to kill their Teferi here. Yeah, I'm holding a land in my hand because their deck plays Basilic Bellhaunt. If this dies, I'm conceding. Alright, alright. Oh-ho, we're halfway there. Oh-ho, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh-ho, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, dragon. Come on, dragon. Poppy needs a 4-power flyer. Alright, that'll do in a pinch. It's not a dragon, but it'll play. Hey, Corbin Verici, thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. The elves and the goblins, they work well together.
Let's slow this down.
Oh, that's really good for me. Oh, no. Oh, Thorn Lieutenant. I guess we're bringing in some Cindervines for the third game, huh? I guess we're gonna bring in some Cindervines. That's one of the downsides of playing this build too is you don't get to play Brontodon.
No time for a break.
Hey, what's going on, Hat Crab? Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Dragon. Yeah, it could have been a Tyrant Scorn, right? They only tapped 2 lands. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is just a lot worse than the green-red Sarkhan deck. I feel like it's probably better against, like, white aggro, which was actually one of our losses, so I don't even know how much better it is there. But yeah, I think I'd rather just have a little bit of acceleration and a whole lot more powerful top end here. Just like I said, once you hit that point where you're at like 4 to 5 lands, like these are the only things you want to draw basically, and having access to more of them is just very, very good. Where's the beef exactly?